Well, speaking about the women in James Bond, I mean, for No Time to Die, let's hear it for the girls. There's a lot of girl power in No Time to Die, which I
Yeah.
thought was really cool. It's certainly reflective of the time that we're living in now, where there's a little bit more equality. We have first ever 00 agent that was a female in what was Lashana Lynch as Nomi. She was the first 00 agent that's a female. Billie Eilish was wrote and sang the theme song at just 18 and broke world records for that. So girl power there. What was it? Lea Seydoux. She, gosh, what is her? She was, I think, the first Bond girl since Mrs. Trench that wasn't an actual agent that got to fall in love with James Bond.
I was, I really liked the females in this this particular movie because it didn't feel like they were trying to shove it down your throat necessarily, which is always feels a little bit forced and not unnatural. These characters were well developed. They all had flaws. They all had real personalities and emotions attached to them. Even Mrs. Moneypenny, but that's not her name in the. Is it M?
No, Mrs. Moneypenny is right. No, that's right. That's the assistant.
Even she had, for her bit, a well kind of crafted character, and the emotion was there. It didn't bother me. Like I thought, oh come on, if it doesn't, in my opinion, if it's not done right, it feels like it just doesn't work. It just feels forced and unnatural. This had none of that.
Yeah, but Moneypenny's in all of them.
Yeah. But she's sometimes just plays character. Like the campy secretary that always will they. This one, it didn't feel like that.
No,
quite the same.
True.
No, I liked it. They gave everybody agency and a backstory and flushed people out a little bit. It was really,
that's why it was 3 hours long.
With that. I mean, how could they not? They had 3 hours. The stunts, I mean, with where we were lacking for action, and of course it's the first Bond film, so you have to give it a little bit of leniency there because it's the first of its kind. Without that, this doesn't exist, so it always gets points for that. But damn, the stunts in No Time to Die, I kept thinking to myself, oh my God, I hope these are CGI, because there were some that were so alarming that they couldn't be real, and they were all real.
That part on the bridge, that was crazy. That was crazy. I thought for sure
those motorcycles would die. Like, is that film sped up? How many times
did that
take?
When he ducked under the rock and the car bounced over him?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, somebody did that.
That jump on that motorcycle where he goes up that flight of stairs, real.
Ugh.
Unbelievable. So like +2 for all the stunts.
Yeah.
They just hired a couple of X Games dudes. It wasn't like when they did Steve McQueen of The Great Escape. He jumped a lot of those. And he was doing it on a Harley, not on a dirt bike.
I don't know. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. But Fukunaga had that.
Yeah.
He wanted one big motorcycle stunt in Spain, and he got it. Or not Spain, Italy.